Welcome to Philip Godswill Multidimensional with Philip Godswill Yazanam. I tell you, on Philip Godswill Multidimensional is all of life, all about life, and all for life's purpose. The things we do here are, of course, very rich in content, and they never leave you the same way you meet us each time you come on this channel. That is why if this is your first time of actually maybe stumbling on my video, please take your time to listen to the things I say because they will make sense now or on the long run in your life. So don't be in a hurry to just pass or flip through. Just stay and listen to the things I'm going to be saying. More so, the thing I'm going to be saying on this platform this moment has to do with something that every individual will be blessed or will be happy to listen to. And I'm talking about why are you or will you marry? Why are you married if you are married? And why will you get married if you are planning to get married? Because it is said that the wise man once said that once purpose is not defined, abuse is inevitable. And until we are able to answer why we're married or why we're getting married, you know, we will continue to have the problems we're having in society today. Marriage breakup, divorces, discomfort, arguments, and conflicts and all of that, dissatisfaction. And a lot of people are just, to be honest, enduring their marriage and they are not enjoying it. Why? Because from the onset, we've not been able to define why exactly we're getting married, or we were able to define why we're married, but when we got into the marriage, we're not standing by why we got married. And so a lot of distortion comes in, and then you find a lot of imbalances. So why are you married, or why will you marry? For me, I got married at the age of 23, 2004 to be precise. I was 23 years old when I got married. And it was strange. Not too many people of my age bracket at that time were getting married. In fact, to be honest, my childhood friends, my childhood close friend, grew up with me, could not afford a suit. So he didn't join the men in suits during the procession on my wedding day. And for a lot of people, why is this young boy in a hurry? What is chasing him? What is forcing him? What's compelling him? But what was compelling me was vision. Was vision. In fact, at 23, I felt like I was 3 years behind my schedule because by plan and desire, I wanted to get married at the age of 20. I desire that if at all I'm able to meet up with that, I should be 40 years old and my first child should be 20. And I desire that, of course, by plan with the discussion and agreement I had, I should have at least 3 children, not more than 3 children, maximum, if they are too much. And that none of them should come after I am 40 years old. Now, but why did I get married? I got married or wanted to get married then because I wanted someone that would stand by me to fulfill purpose, basically. Someone that would stand by me to support me in fulfilling my dream and my purpose. Someone I can always also stand by to help her fulfill her purpose and her life mission on earth. That is all. That is all. Nothing more, nothing less. I wasn't getting married because I had pressure from my parents. There was nobody pressuring me because even my contemporaries, nobody was getting married except those that actually shoot the goal and got girls pregnant. But there are not many who actually went on church wedding and got married like I did. Went through cultural, this thing, paid bride price and all of that. Not too many that I knew of my age at that time within my setting. All right. So it was a kind of a breaking record, kind of, when I got married at 23. So imagine if I got married at 20. All right. So I didn't allow the African mentality of I have to gather money and all of that. I already have vision that will bring the money. I already have dreams that will bring the money. So I needed someone that will stand by me who can see beyond my outward perishing state because I got married with one trouser and two shirts. That was quite a risk for that woman to agree to marry me. But for her to marry, I used to ask her, jokingly, why did you marry? She said, you have sweet mouth. It was not sweet mouth. I would talk about my vision that my wife would literally feel like she was already into the future already with me. I'm telling you the truth. That was why she was able to close her ears from all the things she said, all the dissuasion from her elder sisters and all the people around her who didn't really support her getting married because they felt I was too immature and they felt that I didn't have the finances, I didn't have the wherewithal to take care of her. I know today that none of them is disappointed by the grace of God. By the grace of God. All right, so what I'm saying is this. Why are you married? Or why do you want to get married? Why do you want to marry? Why? Is it because your parents are putting you under pressure? Is it because you're above 30 years and 40 is calling and you feel like age is not on your side, or you're above 40? Are you getting married just because of that contract? After the contract, what next? Are you getting married just because of political position? Are you getting married just because of family ties? Your parents and the girl's parents, and so you decide to get married. Is that why you're getting married? Now, this is why we're having a lot of problems in society. Oh, I like you, you might like you, I like you. And then you want to sit down and settle down. You want to get married because you want to settle down. Because you have been doing a lot of browsing. You are a man, you've been browsing a lot of women, and then you are a woman, you've been browsing a lot of men, and then finally now you are tired. You want to settle down with this one. Who will now come and carry the Funko, will carry the empty carton after others have already tested and taken the juice. So you want to settle down. That is why you never get to settle down. Because you call it settling down, but that becomes the genesis of a lot of problems, because that is not a reason to get married. Because you are tired of browsing around. No. Get married for purpose. You are on earth for a purpose. If you have not been able to find out where you're on earth or dreams you have to pursue, marriage will be hell on earth for you. Even the people that are able to define how did they even finish, they still have issues, not to talk of not having a purpose, a defined purpose, or something you are pursuing in life. So, why are you, or will you marry? That is the title of this video. And I want to challenge a lot of young people here to get married. Believe you me, if I could gauge, and I had how to gauge to know if I'll be able to get the exact input I desired or expected to have in the pursuit of my dreams and vision. Possibly, I don't know, I possibly would have been single. And if I've been single now, I don't know if I would have loved to marry again. That's the truth about it. That's the truth about it. I would have just said, because I'm a man sought out to vision, purpose. I just want to just die in my assignment. Just be driven by it. Just find somebody saying, yeah, go. That's all I need in life. Just be telling me, go, man, go, get it, man. You can get it, man, boy, you can do it. That's all I ever need in marriage. Nothing. That's all I ever need. So, how about my role in my partner's life? By the grace of God, every among the three things my spouse, my partner actually mentioned about her dreams, I've been able to stand by her, and she's into them. That's why today she's a content creator. She's an author of 2 books. She has sung and works an album, audio and video, and there are more to come. And I have lots of expectation as far as her dream is concerned. There is nothing I cannot do for that woman. There is nothing I cannot do in the area of these 3 things. Sometimes I see her trying to digress, and I say, this is not what you told me. I see her trying to deviate. I said, this is not what you told me. I don't know how many times she's been able to remind me of the things I said. Sometimes she can't even remember. That's the truth. Sometimes she can't even remember the things I said about my goals, my plans, and my pursuit. But there are times she's been able to sit down. One day she sat me down and she brought a book and said, I think with this you are doing and all of that, you can be an author, you can be this, you go into public speaking and all of that. And she began to, she wrote some things. And at the point she took a book and began to write my quotes. She has forgotten that. But I have a book I stole from where she kept it. She didn't even know where she kept it. I stole that book and I saw they were the quotations. She has been able to, she's been able to pen down some of the wisdom saying and the great sayings of Philip Godswill Azono. All right. And I'm so proud of her for doing that. So, but this is all I want. And if there's any dissatisfaction I've ever had in marriage, is in this area, that possibly I didn't get what I really wanted as far as support, propelling fire and push is desire, because I mean to become all that I want to be. Because I'm not a man that want to be lazy. I want to sit back. I want to, just be there while in away time. I'm a man that always want to be on a go. I am a go-getter, not goal digger. I am a go-getter. I am a goal-getter. And I'm a goal-setter. So this is why I get married. So why do you want to marry, or why are you married? It's a question you must answer. I know this blessed your life, and I want you to like this video. I want you to share. I want you to make a comment. Say whatever you think about what we've posted this moment on Philip Godswill Multi-Dimensional. Remember, on this channel is all of life, all about life, and all for life purpose. I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next. Bye-bye.